Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from the final of the Sullust Galactic Championship Qualifier. This is the first of 5 that are happening this season as we lead up to our 6th and biggest event, the Galactic Championship, the Battle of Exolol. This season is all about the dark side, and we are fighting on Sullust, a home of dark side energy. We got Christopher Crispy Patrick versus Filipe Alves de Freitas, and of course, in line with that theme, the First Order has taken over. We have a First Order civil war going on. We're playing Scramble the Transmissions. Let's go ahead and start breaking down those lists. I am joined by my good friend, James Ritter.
Hey guys, it's an FO off for the title here for the Sullust Championship.
It's a FOF.
It's a FOF.
It's a FOF.
FO off.
Let's go. All right, everybody
right.
at home, it's time for you to choose your champion.
Yeah. And our bet one all champion over here with Christopher Crispy Patrick is flying, of course, the First Order, and has Kylo Ren in the TIE Whisper. Has enhanced jamming suite, shattering shot, and instinctive aim, predator, concussion missiles, advanced optics, and munitions failsafe. And has a pair of pairs with the TIE FO fighters and the TIE bombers. To start off that list, we have Commander Malaris in the TIE fighter, TIE FO fighter that is. It has a marksmanship and cluster missiles, able to spend a charge, of which she has 2, to convert all focuses to evades or hits in the engagement phase. Also has Scorch, able to throw that additional attack die in if they get a stress. Has Predator, Fanatical, and Advanced Optics. Very offensive Scorch. And here's the big deal of the list here. We have the 2 TIE FO bombers in Dread and Grudge. Both of them have Electro Chaff missiles, Skilled Bombardier, and proximity mines. And Grudge has a little bit extra, has a little bit higher loadout, so they also have elusive and automated targeting priority. Yeah, these 2 FO bombers bringing both of the Electro Chaff missiles are just, we've seen them used to amazing, incredible effect today, along with these proximity mines. Those skill bombardiers making those chaff missiles and proximity mines even deadlier.
On the other side of the board, Filipe has also Kylo Ren in the Whisper, but a little bit of a different loadout. We got instinctive aim, predator, concussion missiles, sensor scramblers, shield upgrade, so a little more beefy, and the enhanced jamming suite. We got Commander Malaris, because that's pretty much an FO staple at this point, being able to have that ability twice per game to turn all your focus results into either hits or squiggles. Breach also on this side, but this is more of a, what I want to call a utility breach. We got ion torpedoes, advanced proton torpedoes, and proximity mines. So doing damage up front with missiles as well as with those proximity mines. And then probably the biggest departure here, we have Major Von Reg, the Initiative 6 ace, Daredevil, proton rockets, and shield upgrade, the Red Baron flying around, and may be the difference between Christopher and Filipe. I think if Von Reg goes down early, it could definitely hurt. We are playing Scramble the Transmissions here. Only 3 objective tokens. What I've been noticing, James, in Scramble the Transmissions when I have seen other people play them, as well as my own experiences, is that Scramble becomes, I feel like it's almost more of a dogfight than chance engagement. It's I don't know, I guess it feels like a different type of dogfight. With those optional scrambles and there only being 3 objectives, things get a little bit tighter. You get some isolated pockets of battles between ships. I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, it looks like we've see that each side chose to grab one objective, leaving the center alone for the moment. So really, we're just going to see a sort of a ticking time clock start here. Not really a big deal for the moment, but Breach coming in fast. If he doesn't reach out and grab Kylo or Grudge with that lock, and throw that ion torpedo, man, that would be great. I think actually doing Grudge right now would be amazing. That way he can't do his boost into launch of that what is it? Electro chaff.
Mm-hmm. All right, there's a target lock set out. From one side's Breach to the other side's Grudge. We got target locks all over the place. Preparing for the jam. They know the jam shenanigans. They're both aware. So you got to watch out for those chaff clouds, though. That is tech that only Crispy has in his list. All right, here we go. Crispy's Kylo. Taking a bullseye shot most likely at Commander Malrus. No, going to go into Breach.
Yeah, no focus on Breach.
This would be a 3-on-3. Is he going for this concussion missile?
Yeah, concussion missile. Takes 2 shields.
Plank, plank. Kylo on the other side doesn't have range to anything, I don't believe. And we move on to Breach. Initiative 5 FO bomber. Firing at Grudge. This is going to be an ion torpedo, I believe.
Ion torpedo.
4 dice ion weapon. Hit, crit, focus, and a blank. Has the lock out there. Going to spend it. Looking for at least 1 more to guarantee a damage. 2 more hits guarantees a damage and an ion. So
only 3. There's a chance that we don't get ionization here.
Oh,
nope.
Right there.
Elusive. Oof.
Oh, try it again. There it is.
Whoa.
Just the damage. That's massive.
That changes the entire game. Without a doubt. Like these.
Grudge,
oh, wow.
Grudge would have been all up in that debris field. Would have been bad.
Wow, I am excited.
All right, Commander Malrus taking the shot here into Grudge. 1 hit. 1 evade.
That elusive changed this entire game.
Firing back here from Grudge. And only a focus. Nothing else.
Takes automated target priority. Missed a shot. Gets calculate.
Oh no. I missed.
All right. 1-1 at the end of this second round.
Now, where are those chaff clouds coming out, James? What do you think? Is this the time with
oh
Grudge?
My goodness. Yeah, okay. So with Grudge, you're going to boost right with Grudge, so towards the bottom of the board.
Mm-hmm.
Launch it with... could launch it with the 3, and then could 1 hard or 2 hard back in towards those bottom debris right there, and threaten Von Reg.
I like it.
And it's going to hit Malrus and Breach, probably on the initial launch, but could... So again, I'll throw that card up there, the Electro Chaff Missile. So when you launch it, you can launch it with the 3 bank or the 4 straight, but with the Skill Bombardier, able to reduce that to a 3 straight or 2 bank or a 5 straight. So really maneuverable there. And Dread, I think, is way too far out of the fight to be launching it for the moment. but could see a 1 bank boost towards the bottom, towards Von Reg, and then a 3 bank to threaten Von Reg a little bit more.
Yeah, I think Dread and Scorch there at the top of the board was more to keep Von Reg honest. You know, if they would have turned in, Von Reg would have just set up the flank almost immediately.
That's all he needs, and we did see it. He did keep that option open. He just did the 1 bank out of that top right edge to keep his options open. It's like, okay, if they give it to me, I'm gonna get behind him. I'll sneak in. But I think Crispy decided to take a little bit of loss on the offense to ensure that Von Reg is not getting that flank.
That's safe. That Initiative 6 can be really powerful, especially against your Initiative 5, Kylo Ren. I would tell you, like, here's a question for the chat. I know that looking at our betting, which is now closed, that there is that Christopher Crispy Patrick is a heavy favorite right now, 72% to 27%.
Do you think it's just the chaff missiles?
I mean, it could be chaff. It could be that it's a 5-on-4.
Yeah, just numbers as well.
I just want to look at these Kylo Rens. Like, which Kylo Ren, if you were building a list, I know that they feel very different. Which one are you looking at? Which one would you play?
I have not seen the Kylo with advanced optics before, and we've seen Crispy play twice now to amazing effect with those concussion missiles. But we have instinctive aim, predator concussion missile, and sensor scramblers. I think I would go with, like, if I was to look at this list on Friday, both these lists on Friday, and say, you know, who has the better Kylo? I think I gotta have to go with Felipe's Kylo with that shield upgrade and predator. But now, after seeing Crispy use it to such incredible effect, I think I've got to give it to Crispy's.
Some people in the chat are saying that the system phase bombing is really what feels like it's putting them over the edge. And let's find out. There's a chaff missile getting dropped right in front of Breach and Malrus. The other side's Malrus.
Yeah, it looks like he did it with the 2 bank, if I'm not mistaken.
And then we have him boosting to the right, banking to the right. Basically, if you set up the block to the left, you force him to overlap. Oh, he's going to actually
barrel here.
It might be a Kylo problem. Might be a Kylo.
I guess it could be a Kylo problem. I was wondering, like, he's in a pretty great spot. I guess he is now as well, because next turn he could boost right and drop the proxy with the 2 straight.
Oh, big move here from Dread.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
This is mine. My objective. So it's a 2-to-1 advantage right now going towards Crispy. We're playing Scramble the Transmission here. This is the final round of the Galactic Qualifier, Sullust Edition. There's Malrus overlapping. Take a jam. Roll the die. On a hit, take a stress. There it is. Now that, if I'm not mistaken, turns off Malrus's ability, doesn't it? Or can she double stress herself?
Ooh, no, I think you're right. Let me see. Wow.
Yeah, you can double stress yourself.
You can, yeah. I thought it was if you're not stressed.
That's risky business. And we also just had Breach stress himself as well, going through the cloud.
Yeah. Wow. Breach and Commander Malice rolling those stress. Not great. Commander Malice would have loved to be able to do the objective action here. That's a big turn for Crispy there.
All right, so it looks like that Kylo just shimmied on up with the 2 straight, trying to see what you can get after seeing some of the lower initiative ships move. You have Grudge in your sights.
Yeah, maybe you just slap down the focus. Gets a pretty nice shot onto Grudge, but
aggressive, going in for the boost.
oh, jams Kylo. Okay. Oh, Kylo set up that lock before.
There
Great
it
job,
is.
Kylo.
That's that pre-lock.
You think you can jam me? Do you know who I am?
And hops right there. I mean, and with that target lock saves the advanced optics focus or any defensive tokens that you would want to use. So big brain play.
Galaxy Brain.
And takes the focus.
Focus rotates, okay. He has the bullseye on Kylo, sets up his rear arc for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Malorus comes in big here with the lock onto Breach. Able to shoot Breach and with the cluster missile, and then shoot Kylo or Malorus.
I do like Crispy's position right now. It seems really solid. But here we go.
Yeah.
Von Reg is trying to make a move. There's a strain.
Okay.
And a focus.
Okay. Yeah, Scorch he kept Scorch back just a little bit to keep Von Reg honest. Not going to get that range 1 onto Dread.
And looks
so
like the
we have a double Malorus.
That's right. So doesn't care about the double stress there for Filipe. He needs the mods now.
Okay, so just to clarify, it looks like Filipe is first player this round, so we'll shoot with all of his ships before Crispy gets to shoot.
This is going into Dread. Trail mix, just 1 hit, spends the lock, has a focus as well. Was able to convert to a crit. That's 2 hits and a crit. Ooh,
okay.
No dice there.
Takes
all 3 of those going
3.
in. Shield, crit. What crit did we get, James?
Structural damage.
Ooh, -1 agility there on that FO bomber.
It looks like he's really only taken maybe 1 more shot, and it's going to be from Kylo at a little bit longer of a range. So safe for this round, but that's a non-repairable crit. Advanced proton torpedo. Oh, no, it does have the lock. Oh,
no lock. Breach having to fire the primary. Range 1. Not bad. 2 hits. And looks like those are going to get through. 2 damage.
Okay, we have Malorus up next for Felipe's side. Oh, he's going into...
He's going into Grudge.
Range 1 into Grudge, yeah.
See if you can finish him. Only has 3 hull left.
2. Not going to get it.
Got 2 and won't be getting any more.
Okay. All right, it's up to Kylo. It's up to Kylo.
All right, the Supreme Leader Kylo trying to put in the work.
Has Predator.
4 dice. Ooh, not great. Reroll 1 blank with Predator. Blank to blank. Spends for 2.
Okay, can spend his ability if he remembers it.
That's 2 hits.
Oh, he is.
He's going for it.
Disabled.
And stunned. They were digging for the double damage. Not quite there, but going to cause some issues with obstacles and, of course, taking an ion.
Okay. All right. That does turn off the boost from Grudge, but might still have the bomb drop onto Malorus.
All right. Breach.
Cluster missile here from Malorus into Breach. Spins the lock.
Looking for something good.
Oof.
Blank to blank again. Switches one to a crit
Marksmanship.
with marksmanship. Takes the final damage.
Breach, crit, loose stabilizer. Man, I go into Kylo. I think I go into Kylo. No force. Does get the 3rd agility. Because there's a jammed ship in the firing arc.
He's going for it.
Yeah, I think it's the right choice.
3 dice roll. Double crits.
2 crits. Okay. Takes a crit. So takes a shield.
That's right.
The shield upgrade helping Kylo out, being a little bit more survivable.
There you go. We're back to where it normally is now. Normal stats.
Ooh, Kylo bullseye here on the other Kylo could be a huge shot, or could take out Breach.
What's the show? He's going back. He's going back there. 2
Advanced
hits. Optics for 3. Natties only takes 1. Green dice are on today.
I think that was a mistake. I think he should have gone to Kylo, but we'll see. Shooting into Breach. Oh, he does have another shot, follow-up shot into Breach from Dread and Scorch. Okay.
There we go. Follow up. Hit crit.
Advanced optics, man. Advanced optics coming in great for Crispy here.
And takes
hit
2.
Crit. That'll do it.
But Grudge soaked up a ton of shots.
Yeah, he did. Okay, we have Dread's shot here. Just keep in mind, Crispy's TIE bombers are all about the bombs and devices, so no offensive upgrades.
Just 2 dice. We came for the bomb bus.
Oof.
Safe there after that single hit.
And Grudge finishing out this engagement phase. Ooh. Grudge using the automated target priority to grab a
calculate. Yep. Scoop that up from before. Let's see if you can do some damage. Spend for 2.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. So 2 hits.
Well, you get some damage, or are you getting another calculate? A little bit of damage. There you go. Scrape that paint. Take a shield.
Okay. Overall scoring, 2 points for the first order, and then 1 point for the first order. So 2 points for Crispy, 1 point for Filipe.
So tight game so far. Lots of possibilities this next coming turn. So Grudge not going down. Pretty big.
Yeah, Grudge not going down. Yeah, huge. But to note, it looks like there's a little bit of a jam up in here, and Dread is not going to have a great place to throw that electrochaff missile. And
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you think he has anybody to bomb?
No, not this turn.
Right.
I mean, I suppose if his Malorus, the blue Malorus, wasn't there, he could boost left and then drop with a 2 and try to see if he could catch Von Red coming through those rocks.
Mm-hmm.
But Malorus is right there right now.
Right.
And then obviously Grudge doesn't want to drop that proximity mine on his own ship. Could do it if he had the delayed fuses, but chose instead to go for the skilled bombardier route, which I think is the correct choice.
Skilled. Boom Owl says, thanks for streaming this event. Very cool. You're welcome. Yeah, this is it's crazy. Is this our third season?
No, it's second. Well, Space Jam.
True. We did Space Jam. No, this is the third season.
Of Galaxies? No, it's the second.
No, it's the third. We did. I'm looking at the pins. It's the third season.
I think you're looking at the Space Jam pins.
No, the Space Jam pins, I have them right. I have them all. I have the full collection. Galaxies won because we had the Battle of Coruscant, Battle of Alderaan, and now the Battle of Exegol. Third season.
Okay, I believe you.
Don't tell me I imagined that year, James.
Ooh. He is going to drop it. Wow, okay.
He's going for it. That is an aggressive move for sure, but it might be one of those where it's like I don't think you would.
But
right?
if you do.
But if you do, yeah.
Ooh, we see Von Reg's ability get used here. Gonna give Malorus a deplete. Okay. Not a bad idea, seeing as those double shots from the clusters.
Trying to hurt him a little bit. Grudge. Flying one straight and just focusing.
Yeah, that disabled power regulator.
That's all I can do. And don't forget, we also have a structural damage out there on Dread.
Yeah. Slap down the focus. He was considering the reload into evade just to get an evade token.
All right. Commander Malorus finding Grudge at range 1 will likely take Grudge out before he gets an opportunity to do anything else.
Oh, wow. Did Scorch go?
There we go. They're so excited about the scrum over there. Forgot they got a whole nother ship. Kylo Ren going straight. Still has that back arc that he set up last turn. And a lock being made here. Ooh.
Okay.
It was worth it. It was worth it because you know what?
Yeah.
You cut off the one bank to the left next turn.
Yeah, and the one hard. Well, I guess the one hard wouldn't be great, but yeah. Oh, I think it cuts off any sort of turn maneuver, any sort of turn into that lane is going to hit that prox mine.
But you put a +1 timer basically on Von Reg.
Yeah. So Malorus gonna take another stress to turn on the big focus. Oh man, should have taken the lock on Dread. He didn't realize he had the arc on Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just keep in mind you can't check your arc when you're getting the lock, or you shouldn't.
Silence. Hit, focus, blank.
Yeah, spin the lock.
Try it again.
Would have loved to have Bullseye here to get the proton rocket.
Oh, yeah. That's 3. 2 damage getting pushed through there on Scorch.
You know what that just did, though?
What did I do?
Turned on Fanatical.
I'm a fanatic. Here we go.
Big fan.
Malorus on the other side. Felipe's Malorus trying to take Grudge out. Only has a single hull. 2 hits. Will that be enough?
He's faint.
Spends the focus and is safe.
Malorus.
More like
Malaris,
Matterus.
You done messed up. Grudge is gonna. Yeah, Grudge is gonna bomb you now.
He might. Grudge might bomb Kylo. The Kylo Whisper's there too.
Oh, and Dread.
You just get to choose.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you may actually go into Kylo.
Yeah. So what I would do is you bomb with Dread first, assuming he doesn't die here. No, he's good. You bank, drop with Dread, see what happens, and then you decide whether you drop on Scorch or Kylo.
Yeah. Well, actually, you have to do Grudge first, initiative order.
Ah, you are correct. Well, then you got to risk it for the biscuit. You're correct. Yes, Grudge has to go first. All right, system phase order. Yes, my bad. Exclamation point, system phase, please.
Push us through another damage onto Scorch and exposes that loose stabilizer. Oh, here we go. Instinctive concussion back into Kylo from the other Kylo. There we go.
Hit it, crit.
So hit. Hull breach.
All right, this Kylo Ren. Checking range here.
Structural damage. I thought it was the double. So that was the concussion missile flip on Grudge.
All right, here comes Scorch. Taking some shots into Dread.
Kylo.
Nope, that's not right.
Optics. Oh, Predator. Then Optics and Fanatical.
Got it.
Wow.
3 hits.
What a ship.
What a show.
Kylo is gone.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Yes.
Putting on a show. Right now, he is heading towards being our Sullust champion.
Yeah, and then next turn, he'll be able to double bomb Malaris.
Yep, double bombs on Malaris. There's a chance he can clear it, and then it's just Von Reg versus the world there.
Oh, man. Yeah, because Malaris still full, still has 4 health, but after taking 2 automatic and then taking 4 dice, pretty likely that you get those, with the reroll from Grudge, pretty likely that you get all the damage that you need.
Mm-hmm. Crispy showing a side of the First Order that hasn't been talked about. So maybe this is, you know, in most metas there's like a paper, scissors, rock, right? So we got Rebel Alpha. We have Darth Vader with TIE Swarms, right? Or TIE Swarms in general. And we got this. I don't know, what do you call this? Like a utility squad?
No, it's I think we were talking about it earlier. Like it's anti-alpha, and anti-swarm with those chaff missiles.
I think we might be witnessing the rise of the First Order.
All
2
right.
hits.
There's 3 damage.
Pop, pop, pop. Just needs to do 1 more. We'll get Skilled Bombardier. And that'll do it.
Okay, and that's 19, and that will be the game.
Yeah, with 19 points scored there, and
no way to stop both the scores.
Yep, no way to stop them both. That's guaranteed 20. Congratulations, Christopher Crispy Patrick, for becoming our Sullust champion. We'll let him play it out, but that is a lock.
Oh no, Scorch dies! Oh, the loose stabilizer.
Lose stabilizer. Scorch goes out in style.
Kyle will claim the bottom one.
There we go. All three scrambly bramblies. Congratulations. There you go. The party has already begun in the chat. Pop, pop. GG. Let's go. Von Reg's last breath of life. Looking for some crazy dice results to just get Dread out of here. Just for fun. And blanks it out. Spend the lock. Try one more time. It's feeling like a carnival game over here. Ends on the trail mix and gets the disrespect evade. Again, congratulations, Crispy, for becoming our Sullust Galactic Qualifier champion. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, Row 6, 626, Chief, and J List, our Grand Admiral patrons. And all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members, thank you for your support. Gold Squadron out.